Hi guys, John here, hope everybody's well. Right, today's top tip is another of my New Year's resolution sort of keepers and things that you can do to help you on your healthy New Year path. I talked yesterday about obstacles. It kind of fits into that really. It's perfection. Now, what tends to happen is when you're on a healthy thing, or you're doing anything healthy, you tend to start doing new behaviours, which will ultimately lead to a goal. So say, for example, you've done before, like I've said, you've been specific and you've set a specific goal in terms of, right, my goal is, I want to weigh X amount. Now, say, for example, you're weighing yourself every week, and for the first week you've, cut out chocolate, 4 days out of 5, for example. And at the end of that week, you weigh yourself and you've lost a pound. Now, potentially because of outside influences telling people that, this unrealistic weight loss, numbers that are touted around sometimes, that you look at the weight and you say you've failed, where actually, if you look at the journey, you've actually done 4 days out of 5 without eating chocolate. So it's almost easy to go for the negative and say, oh, I think I've only lost £1. Well, there's two things to think about. The first thing to think about is, yes, you've lost a pound, so it is progress. And the second thing is the journey. If you've done some things on the journey that are worthwhile, i.e., you've changed a specific behaviour or you've implemented a new one, then that's a good thing. It's a positive. So always try and focus on the journey as well as just the small destinations, particularly at the start, because when you're changing things might not happen as rapidly as some people would make out. It's not as easy as that, no matter what people say with all this rapid stuff and quick fat loss stuff. It can happen, but for most people it's about behavioural and habit change at the start. So focus on the positives, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Cheers.